different matter. Okay? I'm here for the harassment call. So I'm here to see what's going on with you and to listen to your side of the story before I call the DA and tell them all of the information that we collected. So what's going on? Have you talked to these people today? Have you seen them today?
Let me see this door. My kids are in here.
Okay.
I walked out to the thing, and I'm gonna just record this so you know, just so I can cover myself.
That's your choice.
I know, but nothing's happened. What happened was they had a dog that they were abusing on the patio that had it. It was muzzled. The mouth was tied shut. Anyways, I had called it SBCA for like every day for a week. You know, I had never spoke to those people. But you talking about this lady right here?
Let's just stick with what's going on.
Okay. Anyways, never spoke with them. Okay, so I posted my first Facebook post was, hey, I can't get a hold of the SPCA Animal Control. Here's a picture of this dog on this patio. Kids are getting upset. I said, here's your address. If anybody knows anybody with SPCA, I'm to call and let someone come check out this animal. It was laying there whimpering and crying. Mm-hmm. The kid that she's talking about is 20 years old.
Okay.
And so, anyways, he's not a kid. I had asked him if he needed someone to pay for the vet bill. Thinking maybe they're just broke, don't know. I said, because another lady in the apartment complex, this was like 2 weeks ago, had offered that some vet or knew something. Mm-hmm. And so, to help this dog, because she was really concerned about it. Anyways, so he said no, that he had, and then after that, he tied its mouth shut with the thing so it would stop crying. Okay. So I put another, because I called the sheriff's department numerous times. I said, can y'all come look at this animal? I can't get a hold of the SPCA. Y'all said, y'all don't police animals. I said, okay, understood. Finally, when the dog was just whimpering in pain with the thing over it, getting so weak, it just started laying there. I said, and by this time, my post went viral. Not mine? Oh, sorry. That's yours. I was going to say, my post went viral online. It's an animal rescue team or something. I went, anyway, that happened, but no, as far as that.
So what you're stating is you posted something on Facebook and it
got out of people to call SPCA.
You posted something on Facebook and it went viral, it got out of hand, and people started coming out because what she's saying is yes ma'am. What she's saying is 2 people came out from Katy and spoke with her about her animal, and she couldn't understand what they wanted and how did they have her information. And the one person, let me finish, ma'am. The one person said that it's on Facebook. She saw the Facebook post. The lady actually showed her a picture of the Facebook thread, and that's how she knew that something was being posted on Facebook derogatory towards her.
Nothing was derogatory.
So when she did that, she began, I guess, looking at your page, and she saw several different threads of you making mention of her dog, and I guess the animal
there's
being.
There's a million people.
I guess the animal being abused or
from your words.
Of the animals. Okay, so that's what she's saying. So what she's saying is that's where the harassment is, Deputy Barnett.
So, yeah. Yes. Sorry, Deputy Barnett. No, the thing is that when the people from Katy come out, the police were here.
So you were aware that someone came out from Katy because you
alluded to the fact. Officer come over here.
Well, hold on. You alluded to the fact to where you didn't understand. You didn't know that someone came out.
With the officer, when the original call, there was a rescue team, and the officer tried to convince them or something to give the dog to this rescue team. Okay. Well, as soon as the rescue team left, because after that, I didn't know who the rescue team was. I had no idea who these people were until afterwards they had looked me up because there it is, my name's going everywhere, and she said, hey, they never gave me the dog. Officer was under the assumption that Harris County assigned livestock detective on that. But this is that's retaliation for me filing an animal complaint charge on her.
Well, actually, here's the thing. She's not communicating with you. She said that she spoke with you, and she said,
very nice
let
earlier.
me finish, please. She said that she spoke with you, and she told you she had just came back from a trip, and she wasn't aware of most of the incidents that occurred while she was gone, and she wanted to talk to you about those. And you said that leave her alone, and you would call
her daughter started screaming at me saying, oh my God, like acting belligerent, to diffuse the situation, I said, listen, don't come any closer to me. I mean, I didn't, at that time, my phone was dead. I couldn't even call the police if I wanted to. Matter of fact, I forgot to pay my light bill today, and I was walking out to go pay that. My phone was dead, and so I said, don't come any closer to me. I'm here with my kids. I don't want any trouble. Trust me. And so I said, and I didn't even know that woman lived there, to be honest with you.
Okay, so let me ask.
But yeah, they started coming at me. I told her I would call the police. I said, just stay back or I'll call the police. Keep a distance. I said, if you want to talk, we can talk. Because I felt trapped then, I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me stop you. Let me ask you, would you like to speak with this lady to see if you guys can come to some type of agreement? Because she's talking about filing harassment charges on you, and she's using the Facebook post that you've been posting as a form of harassment. So that's what she's saying. Um, if you're willing to talk to her, we can stand here and mediate. If you're not willing to talk to her, that's fine too. I'm just here to tell you. I'm just here to try to.
You're a peace officer.
Yes, ma'am. To keep the peace.
Yeah. Let me ask Hickman's thing. What did I do with his number?
That's your right to do. But right now we're trying to wrap this up. We're trying to figure out what can we do to address this matter. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
So she.
Well, ma'am, you have to understand that by you posting the information on Facebook, on social media, she's feeling harassed and she don't feel like she have privacy in her own home.
I get that, but I just talked to Hickman, the main sheriff in y'all's office, and he just said you have the right to freedom of press. The animal control was not doing their job. Okay, that was the reason for that. She needs to go after animal control, and that's what I told her.
So you're not posting anything on your Facebook? Is that what you're saying?
When? Like now? There's an animal control flex?
Are you posting anything on your Facebook pertaining to this person over here?
No, not that person, but for the dog.
Anything about her situation? Have you posted anything recently?
Oh, well, people are asking for updates, and actually Ron Hickman and I are on the same thread. He's tagged in it. Okay, and he's the one that we all called out, and we're like, you need to address this because animal control is nowhere to be found. And everybody tries to come after me. That's why people went nuts. Is because
okay, so you're posting things continually on your thread concerning
it wasn't
this person.
on my thread. I've had people ask me
what
questions.
exactly are you posting? Let me ask you that.
Hold on.
And you know what? Let me, before you even, I'm not asking you for posts about your business. I'm just asking you, are you posting anything concerning this lady over here? This incident, this lady over here. Because that's what she's alluding to.
I filed a report on an ongoing thread with SPCA with animal control, and I asked people to help this animal.
Okay. Do you have your ID? Let me see if I can look that
up. Hold on.
So,
you see what I'm saying? I went and the animal control wasn't answering. All I saw was a dog wrapped up. And what it is honestly, in a sense, I get where she's coming from, and I told her that today. Hey, Ron. Hey, I have the police here because this woman has called in harassment charges. I've been here I was talking to you for a good hour and then turned around and talked to Joanne. I haven't even walked out of my house, minus when they come at me earlier today. I feel like I'm being treated like a criminal again because I'm being questioned because supposedly I'm harassing her, and I have not said a thing to her. When I walked out earlier today, I told her, I said, I did talk to her, and I said, I'm sorry, the animal was in distress. She claimed that she's been on vacation. I told her I addressed it with her son. I said I posted it. I said, because I didn't know who lived there, and the animal was in distress, but, handle it with the animal control people. And I had nothing to do with that part, but minus the fact that I did tell them the animal was not there. Y'all did too. So, but yeah, your officers are here. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't do anything. Like, I wasn't even out there. How does she claim I'm harassing her?
What she's saying is that him?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, here's the officer right here, Barnett.
Sure.
I'm a deputy, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, how you doing, sir?
I'm okay. Who's this?
I'm Deputy Barnett in District 1. We were called out concerning an incident that occurred a couple of, I guess this is an ongoing situation.
Yeah, apparently it has to do with that dog on Westador.
Yes, sir. Well,
yeah, I talked to that woman this evening for about 45 minutes.
Yeah. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm downstairs now, and I'm not around her. I'm not in earshot of her. So I wanted to, kind of talk to you, on one-on-one for is, what's going on here. It sounds as if she was concerned about the animal. The animal is no longer at the apartment, but the person that called me out, the resident in question, she's showing me post within the last 30 minutes that that this lady has posted concerning the animal, and she's posting pictures of the lady's apartment, and the lady has several people coming out to her apartment asking her about the animal. So she called us because she feels harassed, and I wanted to speak with well, she says she's your friend, but I wanted to speak with her, to see if they can come to some type of compromise before, we have to get the DA involved and, do the rest of it,
Yeah. And then I suggested earlier that she had basically overstepped. There are a lot of, I mentioned earlier over the weekend, this thing really grew legs and went viral on the internet.
Right.
Originally they said that one of the responding deputies was relative to the third people in the apartment.
Right.
Then later on it became my son that was in the apartment. All kinds of wild crap.
Yeah.
And I talked to her for a good 45 minutes, about 46 minutes, my phone said, this evening.
Yes, sir.
And I told her, these are the things that are going on. We're working with the SPCA, animal control's involved. They've written them a warning in reference to the dog's health.
Right.
But at this moment, neither animal control nor SPCA felt the dog was in danger.
Yes, sir.
And returned the animal to the custody of the owner. So we're kind of out of.
Right.
We do cows and horses and pigs and livestock.
Yes,
we
sir.
don't do dogs and cats.
Yes, sir. So
if she's still posting things to harass the owner, then that's kind of on her.
Yes, sir. That's what, and that's what I tried to explain to her. Okay, ma'am, if you've called these people and now they're investigating the situation, then can you please stop posting, because that's the complaint. The complaint is that you're constantly posting on Facebook that you've taken pictures of this lady's apartment. People are coming to this lady's apartment concerning, the dog, and she feels harassed.
Yeah, and she could be responsible civilly and or criminally for continuing that.
Well, I explained that to her, and that's when she started recording me, and that's when she called you, and she calls you by Ron, and I know your boss and this and that. I said, well, ma'am, that's fine. I said, I'm here to do my job. So I just wanted.
Well, if you want me to, I will be happy to tell her the same thing.
Yes, sir. I mean,
if the lady wants to pursue charges, she certainly has that right.
Exactly. I mean, but I just really wanted to see if they can, speak with each other.
Well,
but
I think we all do. We all like to see this thing de-escalate.
But to
be
honest,
continues to post that stuff.
Yes, sir. But
let me talk to her, and I'll see if I can tell her the DAs.
Okay, well, to be honest with you, sir.
Ultimately, you do whatever you need to do.
Oh, of course. But when I mentioned, that maybe they should, come together and try to address this situation, she really didn't seem too enthused on doing that.
No, and she's approached the people that live there so much, I think, that, they are starting to feel harassed.
Yes, sir.
Of course, she's been taking pictures and video and doing all kinds of other stuff there.
Right.
And, she's one of the prime motivators.
Right. Yes, sir.
All right, well, I'll talk to her.
Okay. Well, I thank you so much.
You bet. Good talking to you.
Yes, sir. Good talking to you, too. Yes, he is. He's going to talk to you.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I did not mean to say that, oh, I know your boss. I just meant...
That's what you said, Al.
No, I meant in a sense that I was just handling the situation.
Now, listen a minute, okay?
Yes, sir. I can't hear you.
If you continue to post and do stuff after we've talked this evening, then you're going to be in a position where you could be filed on.
Okay.
You could be civilly responsible. Just think about the things that you post that cause people to do things to those people. The dog is no longer there. We don't know that it's any additional danger than it was earlier. So anything that you do from that point forward, you're kind of on your own.
So when they ask, so what I see, I haven't posted any more matters when they asked updates, and I just went and I tagged you in it.
She told me you posted within the last 30 minutes.
I said everything's handled. That you actually were, assigned the detective, the Harris County detective, to the case, updating everybody and calming them down. Like, hey, get off, And then I had told her that, I said that they're gonna follow up on things.
We're gonna need your ID so that we can put
Okay, is that Nissan Juke out in the parking lot?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry, I left my purse in my boyfriend's car. Give me a second. But okay, I'm sorry to apologize. I was just confused.
You need to find a way to de-escalate this so that you don't get yourself in further trouble.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And that's why I let them know on the thread that just now, like, hey, Hickman's handling it, give him time to do his job and everything else. And, no, I don't. Hold on just a second. Do you want my social security number?
What's your first and last name?
Amber Cammack. Cammack.
You related to Sam?
The attorney Sam Cammack. I talked to him not too long ago. No, I mean, we think we could.
That's kind of an unusual name.
Well, I think what it is like my grandpa, because I talked to him. We were asking that not too long ago. We went and had lunch, and I think it was like my great grandpa or something. Like, had a brother, but way down the line. So, but yes, sir.
Try to get that situation under control and de-escalate.
Yes, sir. I will. That's why I tried to. That's why this shocked me. I didn't know what was going on. But all right, well, I'll let you go.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Well, we're gonna. I mean, that's why we were trying to see if you guys would. Let me finish. That's why we tried to see if you guys could talk right here so that we can de-escalate the situation. Because if not, she wants to file harassment charges, and she has the proof, which is the Facebook thread. She has that thread as proof, and she has the pictures that you posted on Facebook as well. And it is a form of harassment. So it's a valid point. I don't know if the DA will accept it, but with the proof that she has, the DA probably would be willing to accept it.
I spoke to Devin Anderson today, and she said to verify I wasn't doing anything wrong. I said because it was freedom of press, because I was curious. I asked for permission.
Okay. So let me ask you this: do you want me to go ahead and go forward with it, or do you want to go ahead and try to talk to this lady, or what do you need of it, or something? Because if not, she feels like she's harassed.
I don't have any, on what part of what are you talking about?
I don't know, because I'm not looking on
y'all's website has a thing. I put one.
I'm just talking about.
I'm not sure what part of the post that
okay, so you don't know exactly what you posted, and you don't know exactly what part she's feeling harassed at.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Let me ask you: did you post any pictures of her?
Of her?
Of her apartment and her unit. Did you take a picture of the unit number?
I took a picture of the animal,
so that someone could come here and go to her apartment.
No, not so someone can go there. So
when you took the picture, it wasn't the unit number on there. It wasn't the unit number on there.
I couldn't tell you if it was or not. I took a picture for the SPCA, and so that's why I took it, was for the animal cruelty. And I had asked my animal friends. I said, hey, I can't get a hold of the Harris County. I didn't know, honestly. I had called animal control every day for a week, called you guys several times. I did not know what to do. Finally, an officer came out. He turned around, and he said, I assure you I will call. And they were here the next morning. Animal control was, but it wasn't even the right division.
So what you're saying is you never posted any.
I took a picture for animal control.
Okay. So you took a picture, and you took it for animal control. Okay. Did you put it on Facebook?
Requesting help. Yes, ma'am,
okay.
I did.
Okay.
Is that what it is? I'm just trying to. Okay.
Well, yeah, that is what it is, because if someone were to take a picture of your unit number and say that you're beating your kids, and you have 5 people, 20 people, 25 people on that thread, and they're saying, oh, she's doing what? Let's go by. They have your address. They can go by, and they can harass you as well as, anybody else that's looking at your page. You understand what I mean?
I know.
It can be serious.
Yes.
Some animal lover could come over there to her apartment because they have her information now because it's on Facebook and try to do this lady harm because they feel like the animal's been abused. It can get really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're trying to de-escalate the situation before anything else occurs. So that's why I was asking you: is there any way you can?
Oh, I don't mind talking.
You
to her.
can speak with this lady, and you could, I guess, delete the post, delete her apartment number on there or something.
I don't have control over that. It's not on my page.
Okay.
It's on a animal control page.
That's fine. My partner, she needs your driver's license or your ID.
It's my boyfriend should be out in the parking lot. His juke. I have my two kids are my little kids are in here.
Okay, well I need your driver's license.
Okay, hold on.
So do you call your boyfriend and tell him to bring it or something?
Okay.
And again, I'm gonna talk to her and I'm gonna tell her that you're willing to speak with her. Hopefully this can be addressed and done.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully she's satisfied with that. I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
That's why I get your driver's license number with that. Just showing that we came out here. I'm sure someone asked you for that too, right? When they came out.
Yeah, they had it earlier. Hello. Hey, when are you gonna be home? I think I left my driver's license in your car in my wallet. I said I need my wallet. When are you gonna be home? I left it in your car. When we went to go eat yesterday, the police are here. They need my driver's license.
Did you were you able to look that up?
Hey, are you? Yeah. When are you gonna be here? When are you gonna be here? The next door neighbor filed harassment charges on me. Are there? No, I'm not. Okay, because I mean I've just been sitting at the house. I left it in there and went to go eat last night. Huh? No. 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 Yes. No, no, really and truly, there's like three cops standing in front of me, like the real cops right here. I know. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Huh?
Write your name and your date of birth there.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'm so freaking tired of it. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing my number. Yeah, they're in the house. I need to get them in bed. Yes. Well, they're in the house. They're not seeing. I mean, nothing's. I mean, but yeah, they're right there in the house. And so it's like they attacked me when I found out today. I'm so tired of this.
You said someone attacked you?
Yeah, the daughter tried to earlier today.
Did she touch you?
No, she just come at me.
Okay, so she was talking. It was verbal.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. It's too much. I asked for help, and
I'll take that.
oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can I, while you're doing your thing, can I get my kids to sleep?
Yes.
My babies, they school.
I understand. And I'm sorry we're here so late. Let me run your name and date of birth, and I'm gonna try to talk to this lady, but I mean, she is pretty.
I don't know. What is
right now?
She's
afraid that people are going to attack her
I
because
don't.
of the post. Because you're posting her residence information on there, so as well as the vehicles, the license plate, and all that. She's saying that all of that information is on Facebook. So what I'm gonna do is look at the Facebook thread and see if you posted the vehicle information and or driver's or Texas. No Texas tags. You didn't do anything like that.
No, I posted dogs.
Okay, so just dogs, but there's no reason why on your post it should have her vehicle description and her Texas tag number, right?
He said that that's other people that were there that did that.
But is it on your Facebook?
It shouldn't be on my face. And most of the forums are on the animal
Okay,
forums.
as long as it's not, as long as
Okay,
you
because that's
want
why
it,
I'm confused. Okay.
you can go put your kids to sleep. We'll be knocking on the door.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, you there? They've got 4 fucking cops here, and they're about to arrest me. Alright. I'm gonna try to get them to sleep. Do I have to go back outside? I'm not going back out. So maybe a JP. So maybe a JP. Make sure that stuff's not on my thing. But alright, well, I will let you go though. Love you too, bye. Alright, bye.